Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Ironman Challenge. Today we're playing as Judas, so we'll jump right in. I'm recording this video very late, not necessarily super late at night. It is 9 p.m. right now, but this video is supposed to come out at 12 a.m., so in literally 3 hours. If I would have tried harder, I should have manipulated that to blow up right here, but I wasn't thinking about that. But this video, yeah, has to come out very soon, so I'm trying to hurry my way through this this run. I'm gonna use a bomb already right here, just because I would love to get a soul heart. Of course, we didn't get one. Basically, I really want to get health up immediately because being at 1 heart with Judas is really scary. We get lots of bombs and keys though, so that's nice. Okay, this room's not too bad. Just don't want to get hit into the fire by those guys. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I could have had this video done and over with, but I've been distracted watching YouTube videos for the past several hours. So now I'm, in a rush to get this video out. Obviously, if I don't get it out right at 12, if that's the way it works out, I'm sure no one will care. But I'll try my best. But yeah, we'll see how quickly I can get through this run. Not that I'm trying to, necessarily entirely rush it. We get another Tinted Rock, which is really lucky. Finally, we get a Soul Heart. So I'm feeling a little safer now. I do want to kill these gray spiders. In fact, I am going to use this book in here. Just so that we can try to get ahead of these guys before they spawn too many enemies. Okay. And luckily, we are guaranteed to get another full charge before the boss because of that big room. And Euthanasia is the first item we get, which will be great if we get any more sort of luck ups. So that's kind of the thing to look for, I suppose. The Bible could be useful for Bookworm and, obviously killing Mom and Mom's Heart instantly if we need to. If we want to go that route, assuming we get 6 more cents. But let's do this big room. Of course, it's this room. I don't like this room at all. Oh my gosh. Alright. We made it. Hopefully we don't have to go back. We should go back for the secret room. But we'll see how brave I'm feeling. And I guess we aren't getting a full charge because that room didn't have any enemies in it. So I stand corrected. Okay, there we go. We already get a second syringe item. Oh wait, yeah, does Euthanasia count towards Spun? I think so. Hopefully this doesn't screw us over. We do get a damage down, but we get a tears rate up, and a health up, importantly, and a luck up, and a movement speed up. So overall, I think that was a pretty good trade-off for us, despite the damage down. We're still sitting above standard damage for like a normal character, though, so I can't be too mad about that. I'm not going to go for the secret room. I just know I'm going to take damage if we go back through that room again, and I don't really feel like going that way, so we'll just move on. Hopefully we didn't miss something crazy good, but oh well. And luckily we do have this book, too, to supplement our damage if we, since we lost a little bit. Okay, we get 1 coin out of that. Well, we spent a coin and got 2, so we're up 1 coin, I should say. More bombs. Okay, there's the shop. I am going to go inside. I wish we would have found the a soul heart in here, but that's okay. Potato peeler, honestly, I love that item. So that's not completely off the table, despite our low health. We could buy the key if we need to, but we have 2 right now, so we're probably fine. Wow, free room. All the enemies just decided to kill themselves, which is nice. Okay. I should probably break those fires. Oh my gosh. To look for a red heart. I don't want to get hit again because I'm trying to preserve my deal chance. Also, did we get a range down from that experimental treatment? Because I'm feeling like we have a kind of low range suddenly. But I don't know if that's just because we haven't gotten any range ups or if we actively got a range down. Not sure. Oh yeah, let's break these fires too. Just in case. I know there was a half red heart on the ground on the previous floor, but I'm going to try my best to not regret not taking that. Oh no. I regret not taking that. Jeez, how... Oh, I really backed myself in the corner. Please give me a soul heart, not a bomb. Yeah, it's going to be spiders. Not exactly what I wanted. Could there be a secret room right here? We might die, honestly. And if we do, I'm going to be sad. I think we are going to do the golden chest. The ultimate thing we could get here is Mr. Dolly. That is what I'm going to hope for. We get a soul heart. Honestly, that's amazing. It's about as lucky, almost as lucky as we could have gotten there. So the game wants to give us another chance. Okay, what are we getting in here? 2 more bombs. I'll take it. Still going to break these fires, just in case we get a red heart still. Okay, this room shouldn't be a problem. Especially with those euthanasia procs. That made it super easy. And hopefully we find the item room. Apparently not this way. Yeah, I really don't like these enemies. They are one of my least favorites. There we go. And we are almost at 15 cents. Yeah, likely we're not going to use the potato peeler, but we could buy it just to have it. But I don't know if that's really more value than the Book of Belial, or whatever this is called. I feel like I've been forgetting item names more and more lately. I'm losing my mind. Okay, there we go. Robo Baby 2.0 is not really that great. I'd rather have the first Robo Baby, but this is fine. If we really get desperate and need to hide around a corner and let him shoot someone, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll just rely on the Book of Belial here, which should give us enough damage to make the boss fight not too difficult. Also, I think there's probably a... Never mind. There was not a room there. I'm going to check a couple more places, just because there can tend to be soul hearts in super secrets. Could be right of here or to the north. Maybe here, perhaps? Really? Okay. 1, 2... You know what? There's only 2 other spots it could be. And it's here or north of here. So I'm going to try both. And if it's not either of here, then it's connected to, yeah, a special room. But there we go. Okay, that could be cool. Potentially cool. Potentially bad. I might just take it with me. I'm going to drop it before the boss fight because I don't want to reroll the book yet. But there is a scenario where we want this trinket. So I'm going to at least take it with us to the next floor. Because you never know. Alright, let's drop this here. Let's go fight this boss. Get him, Robo Baby. Yeah, this is the reason why Robo Baby kind of sucks, is like, it's never gonna like really be doing that much unless you're fighting only with Robo Baby. But if it's a choice between fighting with Robo Baby or fighting with my own tiers, it's almost always going to be better to just focus on my tiers. I guess we'll take this. I'm not going to go into the Devil Deal. Am I? I don't think I am. We really don't have that much health. I think it's probably smarter to go Angel. But we will go pick up this trinket again. And yeah, we're just going to go regular path right now. unless something changes to make the run more powerful, we'll stick with this as the default. Alright, which direction are we going? We'll go up. The one nice thing about this item, though, Robo Baby, is that we get like kind of like a burst of damage right when you enter the room. Like, because it shoots forward. So there's like some value there, but after that, it just kind of, yeah, see, it's just like hugging against the wall. I feel like this would be a really good item for like the Lost, though, or someone. That's going to be like hiding on, what do you call it? Hiding on, like rocks anyways from enemies. But that's not necessarily the case for Judas. We are taking damage there for sure. Dude, I don't like this. Okay. It's a little scary. We are actually really scared now because we're at half a heart. So maybe we should be using Robo Baby wherever we can. This is an XL floor. Yeah, see, oh, okay. See, I tried to use Robo Baby. Gosh, dang it. That was an uneventful start to a video. Dang. Well, I can't end the video there. It's only 10 minutes. But I am trying to hurry with this video anyways. So I don't think I'm going to restart the challenge quite yet. So what am I going to do? Do we do a challenge? That might take longer than a regular run, to be honest. Maybe we try this speed challenge. I don't know if that inherently means that the run is going to go faster, but maybe we'll try it. I think we get, yes, super speed up the entire run. There's an even bigger speed up. We'll just try this. Slowly chipping our way towards 100%ing this profile that we've been on for, you know, ages. Okay. Oh, wow. This is fast. Holy cow. This is going to be a hard challenge, I'm not going to lie. I don't like this. Okay. You know what, though? I just realized this would be a great challenge to play to warm up. Like, for like a special... Well, okay, I was going to say... I wonder if this challenge is unlocked by default. Because basically what I'm saying is, we were talking about this a while ago because I was, when I did the episode where I started with Tainted Jacob, it was like a pretty dang hard run, and I was thinking like we definitely, if we're going to do that, we need like to warm up whenever we get to him next. Anyways, assuming this challenge is unlocked on a different profile, I could totally warm up with this challenge, because I feel like if you, after playing this, a normal run will just feel like slow motion. Even with Tainted Jacob, it might be, you know, a lot easier. It's also a lot harder to talk and play. Harder than it even normally is, because it's just so much quicker. Oh, great. I think we just touched the boss and didn't take damage. That's weird. Okay. Any second now. There we go. Okay, we get a luck up, which is pretty pointless. I didn't use my bomb to look for a secret room, by the way, because there was like 3 places that it reasonably could have been, and I only have one guess, so I'll save my bomb for now. Hopefully we'll get a more easily identifiable secret room location. Yeah, what the heck? There goes our devil deal. I can't imagine this run is going to go much better than the last one, but might as well try. And if this is a short video, I apologize. But it just means we will be starting the streak again soon. And really that's what this is about, is just kind of like a daily, well, every other day. I don't know what you call that. Bi-daily Isaac video. But that's really the main point of this. I know that we have this challenge, and it is hopefully supposed to keep people coming back. And it's been a personal goal of mine, you know. But at the end of the day, we're here for Isaac. And that's what we're getting. Okay, we got some of our health back, finally. We don't have a key. We do have bombs, so I'm going to take my chance with at least a couple of these chests, probably. Okay, there's a heart, which was good. Great. Still no keys. We get loads of money. Ghost chest. Okay. I am just going to... Yeah, there we go. He opened up the chest for us. I am going to exit this room, though, because I don't really want to fight that guy. And give me a key, please. Wow, we opened all 4 chests. Not a single key. That is lame. Since we already lost our deal chance and we are only on red hearts, I should probably just go into the sacrifice room, honestly. Dude, these guys are nutso. Like, the super speed enemies on the super speed mode is pretty crazy. Yikes. Okay. There we go. Get another red heart. I think we should at least be looking for the secret room here. I don't know. The easiest way for me to line up this guess is probably... Dang it, we can't go in the shop. Here? Hey, we got it. Okay, just 2 more bombs. I guess we'll look for magic mush. We've got a bunch of bombs. This secret room song sounds pretty cool. Reversed. Yeah, sure. We'll use pills. Yeah, we bombed into the shop. That's great. Luck down. That sucks. There goes the whole value out of the boss item. Since we already lost our deal chance, I'm going to wait to buy the soul heart tell later. But I am going to buy this. And the key. So that we can get an item room. It's nice that we actually get item rooms, though, on this challenge, because a lot of challenges you don't get them at all. Holy poop, pretty lame. Wouldn't have been the end of the world if we missed that. But hopefully blue candle here helps with the boss fight. I imagine it will. Hopefully. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Thank you, holy poop. Get him. Nice. Okay, HP, and then we'll go for the soul heart. And everything's going smoothly so far. It's not too bad. So, here we go. Another reason why I want to get this video out and ready to go is because I have work tomorrow, and even though I want this video to come out by 12, I would like to go to bed before 12. Otherwise, I'm going to be very sleepy tomorrow. Okay, we get a soul heart for a bomb. I'll take it. Also, if we need a key, we could trade our bomb for a key. Which we could do. Whoa. Dude, okay. I could have leveraged that a little better and got them to blow up this thing here. It's just hard to pay attention to stuff like that when things are moving so quickly. I feel like I might as well hold that trinket, actually. Dude. Oh. Something tells me we're not going to get any devil deals on this run. Dude. Yep. Okay. There it goes. Jeez Louise, that guy had a ton of health. Sure. Secret room here? Maybe? Yes, indeed. Loads more money. We're getting blessed with the money. Okay. Do we use our bomb there? I don't know. It's definitely probably not the smartest use of a bomb. Wow, 2 soul hearts. Well, a soul heart and a half. That is kind of an insane reward, actually. I guess we're not on hard mode on this challenge, so maybe that's influencing something. Pretty lame item, though. Okay, there's a key. I just realized, yeah. Hard mode compared to normal mode has faster shot speed on enemies, on a lot of enemies at least. So us being on normal mode, that means we're operating under the slower movement speed enemies. So imagine we had the fast movement speed plus this challenge. That'd be probably way worse. We'll buy the soul heart. Yeah, we'll go pills. I go pills on challenges. We get our luck up back. That's great. Ouch. Okay, yep, another soul heart. Very nice. Alright. Okay, this guy is really quick. Totally missed our shot there. These spawners are growing up super fast. Faster than I want them to. Ouch. Oh no. Okay, down he goes. Now we gotta deal with all these hooligans. There goes our deal chance again. Alright, we get another HP up. Follows Isaac's movements. Okay, sure. We get some extra damage. I'm pretty sure he's not going to survive long, but you never know. We'll see what we can do with him. Alright, onwards. By the way, I think he's as good as dead. I guess he has spectral tears. I think I talked about this sometime, maybe in the live stream. Yeah, there he goes. But I've been considering more and more about game development, or just trying to learn it. And I want to make maybe like a video of like me learning how to do a game development. So I know it's not Binding of Isaac, but just as general a video game related video, I may at some point come out with like a devlog type of thing for a game. So if that ever happens, I know it's not the usual content. It won't disrupt. I don't plan on having it replace or disrupt this type of video, but if you ever see something that's not Isaac, it'll probably be that. So just a heads up. I don't have like immediate plans to do it right now, but I've been thinking about it more and more, so I imagine it's going to happen at some point. So just to prepare yourselves. And to get excited about if you are interested in that. It's not going to be a good video. It's not going to be a like informative video. I guarantee you that, because I literally don't know what I'm doing. But I have very slightly experimented with some game development like programs to try to learn the basics. And like seriously, I've gotten as far as following a couple tutorials on a couple things, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So it'll be a journey together. But I do have like a strong idea of what type of game I would want to make, and I feel like, you know, I have at the very least like a mind for like conceptualizing games, but not necessarily for the coding part and creating it. That's going to be a whole nother story. But at the very least, I think I'm one that can come up with ideas. Like, I mean, at least I consider myself a creative person, and I've made like fully fleshed out games, like, and rules for games before, several times before. So I think that aspect I could do, and like troubleshooting and, you know, getting down to the nitty-gritty of all the aspects of the game that I would need to create. I think that type of thing I could do. It's just a matter of, do I have the knowledge and skills to be able to like put it into practice, you know, actually create it. We will find out. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay, down he goes. We're getting lucky with the health. We get a bone heart as well. Yep, let's move on. Still no devil deal. I don't remember how far we have to get in this challenge. We have to beat Mom's heart, so that's not too far. We just have to survive 2 womb floors after we fight Mom, and we'll be good. We are on the depths 1 only, so this is not quite the Mom floor yet, so we have 4 floors total left. I really don't like Curse of the Lost, because I'm just basically going to be wandering around aimlessly now. But maybe it'll work out. We shall see. Alright. Random pill. Speed down. That's not so great. Not the worst thing. It's not like that was a huge speed down, but still. Bloody Baby is actually pretty sweet. It makes you larger. Not a fan, but that's fine. Okay. Dude. My reaction time has to be so much, like, sooner on this challenge. I feel like I'm used to, like, standing in front of enemies and feeling safe enough because I have, like, this, I don't know, unspoken, like, thing inside me that knows how quickly an enemy, like, threat is, how close the threat is to me. But it's not registering. Okay, we would need 2 keys and 2 bombs and a heart to get those. So probably not worth it at this point for what we would get out of it. Ouch, what am I doing? Give me the homing tears. I can't quite reach him. By the way, I have a crazy story. Sad story. But I'm going to tell you anyways. So prepare. This is actually a really tragic story. But someone that I know, I won't say their name or anything like that, but basically, ooh, nice. Basically, there's this really sad thing that happened at my work lately where there's this person that I know who is pretty much one of my, you know, work friends at the very least. And basically, I had switched shifts a long time ago, so I don't work with them anymore. But I am, you know, so I haven't seen them in a long time. But apparently, there was a news article that came out, and there was a, I don't know if I should be saying this in a YouTube video. I'm kind of regretting it, but I'm trying to be as vague as possible. And sorry if this is disturbing, but basically, there was a news article where there was a car crash, and he was involved in a car crash. He's okay. The problem with the story is that it was a DUI, and there was a fatality, and it was the other person. Basically, the person that I know was drinking and driving, unfortunately, which is inexcusable, and, yeah, hit someone, and it led to a fatality, and it was on the news. Super sad. Super horrible. So, believe it or not, I'm not friends with this other person, but that is now 2 people that I know that have done that. And the first one is already in jail for a long time. And probably this guy, well, I said guy. This person is also, yeah, also pretty much going to be in jail. Anyways, changing topics because I'm regretting. What just hurt me? What? Huh? Anyways, changing topics. Sorry for talking about that. I do kind of regret it, but what on earth? Hold on. My character just flashed. What? Hold on. Does the holy poop hurt me if I'm inside of it? Hold on. We gotta get... Whoa. Does this challenge hurt me? Wait a second. I never knew that. Is the challenge hurt me if I stand still? Is that what's happening? I'm so confused. Or am I just taking damage anyways? Oh, wait a second. Maybe that's part of the challenge. It's not just sped up. It's like you have to get through the run. Okay, I see what's happening here. You have to speed through this run, otherwise you start taking damage. Got it. Gotcha. Okay, so basically we lose here. I'm not going to purposely do that, but... Is it going to kill me, or is it only going to take me down to... Oh, no, it's going to kill me. I thought the holy poop or something was damaging me at first. Okay, well, that's good to know. Yep, I see. We died to the clock. Well, now I know if we play this challenge again, we have to actually rush through. This probably means that I will very likely just restart over and over again until we start with like a really OP item right off the bat. But regardless, I don't take back what I said about this being a good warm-up run. Even if we don't complete the challenge, I think playing this challenge would be a good warm-up in the event of right before playing a hard character, because honestly, just to test it really quick, I'm not going to actually play a run, but I can afford to just start a random run because we have a streak of 0. But just to feel what it feels like here. See if it feels like much easier or something. Yeah, like it literally feels like we're playing in slow motion now, so I would like to think, I'm not going to play this whole run, but I would like to think that should we have been playing a hard character now, we would feel... I mean, it feels like I'm more aware of, like, you know, what's going on. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. This has been a weird commentary video, but thank you all for watching, and we will be back in 2 days with a new run, not that Napoleon run. And until then, thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.